Hey everybody, Champ Thunderdick here, doing another side distraction video. This time I decided to play a old classic Borderlands here, because I can, and I enjoy this game. Like I mentioned in the pre-sequel stuff, I just like the series, and I figured this would be a nice little extra video bit, since I've been, I recorded a few episodes earlier of some old New Vegas. So I figured this and the Gauntlet video I did earlier can go together and make like a little solo distraction series. I could even call it something stupid like Distraction Time. Something like that. I don't know. I bounced a couple ideas out. Just so, you know, I have videos with New Vegas, videos of my buddies, shitty random side stuff just because I can, and then you know, just some pre-sequel stuff when I feel like doing that. Everything work out okay. I'm playing some Roland build here. I'm trying to make for a Metal Storm roller so I can play solo without having to rely too much on the co-op skills. Mostly because I enjoy Metal Storm quite a bit. So it might look a little wonky in the recording once I upload this because I'm recording it in 4x3 frame resolution with 800 to 600 ratio, just because I got that backwards, I know, now that I've thought about it. Just because my computer can't handle trying to record at high quality. I tried earlier and it didn't work out too good, so you didn't see that, but I recorded earlier just to see how well that would work out, and it didn't work out so good, so that's why that's not going to be uploaded anytime soon, just because I didn't feel like dealing with that. But currently I don't have enough points to go into Metal Storm just yet. I'm only like this. I went with Health Station first just so I could have that health regen because of how low and squishy Roland is at the start. Once I start getting my skills built up, it'll be a little bit less, you know, hilariously terrible and cringeworthy to watch me play this, just because of how little damage he does without Metal Storm and how basic a character he is by himself. I did get the bouncing Betty at least. I don't remember why the game was okay with me coming here, considering these guys are so much more overpowered than me. Especially that guy, oh my god. Forget this! I'm out, peace! I've beaten this game several times before. I have a couple of higher level characters that I use. It's just that I figured I'd kind of go through the steps and motions again, because this is the only character I've played through the game before, but I erased and then went back again because a buddy of mine was like, you should play co-op with me, and me and him played co-op with a friend of theirs that had never played Borderlands. Or at least Borderlands Classic. I think they said they played 2, which for some reason everyone's fucking played 2, but a very select few people know how good the first one was, because they're like, I never played it, but I heard it was good. Or even worse, they go, I don't want to play it because it doesn't look as good as 2. Like, you'll know why 1 is so much fun after you've played 2. You go back to 1, you remember why there's good stuff in the first one. The dots are better, the freaking loot is better, enemy scaling isn't as broken. Sure, there is an ulti-volti mode, but who fucking cares? This game is awesome. You have to be a junk man to think it's better than, that 2's better than 1. That's my opinion. You can hate me if you want to, or you can agree with me if you like. It's just how I roll. I'm about to get kicked in the dick by these freaking birds. That was a bad idea. Oh god. Quick! Quick! Huzzah! I feel better about that now. Cool. I was kind of worried for a minute there. Sweet beans. Here, I'm gonna health up. I'm about to level transition anyway, so I don't really think it matters that much. But I'm gonna waste a little bit of your time and mine, get some health back, so I don't look like a noob when I get dropped immediately and have to fight for my life. Because unlike the second one, in this one, you go in to fight for your life. Yeah, you don't get to move. That is one thing I do agree that they did good with. They make it to where you can move. The only thing I don't like is they also balance that ability to move with the fact that everyone runs away from you the exact second you get downed. It's like, oh, you went down. Time to run in the opposite direction and sit there and make you, you know, shit your pants and panic. I mean, there's a time and a place for stuff like that, and that's just something that kind of irked me a lot. But I don't know, I've been playing a lot of 2 recently, and a lot of 1 recently, and even a little bit of pre-sequel, which is why I have videos on my channel, because I've been playing around with it. And they all have their own reason that they're good, but I don't know. 1 has a special place in my heart, because it's the one I played first and I beat. I might not be as knowledgeable on all the crap that's in it, but it's still as fun to play as it used to be when I was younger. I was like roughly teenage years when I played this. Me and my brother had it at his house because his brother was playing it. And he's like, because I'm his half brother, and his brother is his like step brother or something like that. So that's why I say it that way. It's not because we're not unrelated to each other. It's just because it's a weird relation. Either way, don't really care. That was a side thing there. He had it. I went over to his house. At first, I didn't even want to play Borderlands, ironically enough. They were like, dude, check out this game. I'm like, wait, is that Borderlands? And I watched them play it, and then interested, I farted around a little bit, and I was like, this thing is the best thing ever. Bought it on PS3 the next few days after that. Loved it. Went back through, played it again, beat it again. When I finally had a computer better than the one I had when I started messing with that game, I said, oh cool, they have it on computer. I'm gonna get it on computer because then I can dick around a lot more and there's a lot more people on it. And you don't have to worry as much about connectivity, and there aren't as many lagging issues and things like that. So it was a good run, all the way around, better idea. So I ended up getting it on PC. And since then, I have not gotten another Borderlands on console since, because once you get addicted to that 60 frames per second, you get addicted to that 60 frames per second. I mean, I'm not even a PC gamer for the most part. I usually can play PC games on it, then I'll play them, but I don't harbor a grudge against people who like playing on console, because I do have consoles. I have a PS4 and all that other good stuff, a PS3, 2, and so forth and so on. I have a few other things like Game Boys and Wii's and PS Vita and shit like that. I'm a collector of various gaming consoles, so I do enjoy consoles. It's just that, I don't know, I like the smoothness of the 60 frames on the PC. I know I'm rambling, I do apologize. I just don't have a lot to say. There's a lot of interesting content right now. I shot some things died. I'm shooting some more things. I'm collecting freaking journals because I'm underleveled and I'm gonna get my nuts ripped off. I was playing with a buddy of mine and we were playing co-op with this character. That's the only reason I'm so low level, is because everyone was sharing experience when we did this before. This isn't really that underleveled, but it is pretty underleveled. And I am going to die in a minute. Run away!
The fat girl, Shimei, was crushed under an alien ruin that collapsed.
Suck my dick, Brax.
She didn't die right away and begged me to put her out of her misery as she choked on various fluids and bile.
Reload cancel.
Because she was the last one alive. That wasn't me. As she was choking and coughing and dying, I tried to enjoy the interaction, which I imagined to be a conversation, as I knew it was the last I would have for a while. I finally got around to smothering her so that I could continue my research.
Run away.
I could tell that she regretted the decision. The Skags have been waiting for this meal for a while. They will not go
Hooray, I got someone while I ran like a coward. Whoop whoop. I live to suck another day. But yeah, like I was saying though, that's just one of the reasons I thought it was kind of funny is I originally was one of those skeptics that said, I don't really think this looks all that good, and then I played it and I was like, never mind, I freaking love this game. That's my history with this game, kind of more or less interested myself into it. Curiosity got me to play this, and then I really liked it. But, I've always played this on PC first. I think I borrowed it for console when a buddy of mine wanted me to play it with him. He was like, I don't have a good enough gaming PC to run this. I said, you don't need a gaming PC to run this. It's a pretty old game. He said, yeah, but I don't have a good enough thing to run that anyway, so play it with me on PS3. And so before it was considered not a good thing to do by Sony's corporate funhouse, they decided to stop doing that for some reason. We game shared, and I played it on his friend's account, and we played it on console, so that was my experience going back to console. It felt so weird. I'm like, dude, I'm not used to this frame drop, nor am I used to the controls. I got addicted to the soft accuracy of the mouse and keyboard layout, which I'm usually one of those people that plays anything in first person with a keyboard and mouse, just because I'm used to that no latency between movement of my hand and movement of my face. So it makes me feel a little bit more, you know, intuitive. It makes it feel a little bit more intuitive and interacts better with me for just, you know, obvious reasons. But I don't know, I still like third-person stuff with controller. I know I'm rambling again. Like I said, there isn't a lot of things going on right now. Once I turn this quest in, this video will end, so you won't have to hear me ramble anymore. I hope you did enjoy the gameplay at least, even if you kind of had to drown out my droning. I'm just kind of trying to keep it from being, watch this guy walk from place to place, see nothing happen and hear nothing happen because reason. Hopefully I at least get a little bit of XP from this, because there is nothing I can do right now that I can actually do that's in my level. This is the only thing. Everything else is higher level than me, and I may or may not have to do some grinding off screen here. So if I'm magically like way higher level than I was when I started, that'll be the reason. I'll be grinding. Of course I'm not gonna fucking record that. That'd be boring as hell. What are you, drunk? Hooray! Norse stuff. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Not more stuff, Norse stuff. I was wrong. I forgot. There's more crap to do at my level. Woo. Woo. I did enjoy this game. I just haven't played it in a long time, so I'm kind of silly about what I do remember and don't remember. I'm more actively remembering of the older one. Ooh, that's a nice one. Can't afford it though, because all the SDUs I picked up. Whatever. Oh well. Alright then, that'll do it for now, I guess. This will be a test video, see if it turns out okay. I'll catch you all later, I suppose.